So I apologize for my inconsistency with naming things. I just whatever I feel like putting at the time, like LOZ, Ocarina of Time, LOZ, OOT part. Sometimes I just put part, just the part number, which the last one was 23, so this is part 24. And we just got the Goron's tunic, which you could have bought as a kid for 200 rupees, which I tried to do one time, but no. Okay, contrary to what everyone believes, doing this temple first, fire temple, honestly, it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder without the bow and arrow. But because we're cool like that, we're gonna do it. Well, I'm gonna do it. You guys can skip to part 37 or whatever it's gonna be. Anyway, so you can just make this jump up the roof. Nope, you can't make that jump. Ain't that some shit? Anyway, the reason why I do this temple first is because this has the coolest, like, cutscene with sheep. Actually, it's the second coolest. There's something really badass that happened there. But I bet you guys are eager as hell for me to do, like, the temples without the lens of truth. Like, God, like, how many people do you see doing that? Anyway, I know you guys probably don't believe me yet, but when I do it, you will see. This was like one of the hardest songs for me to learn as a kid. I don't know why, it's pretty easy. It's down A, down A, down A, right down, right down. Down A, down A, right down, right down. Down A, down A, right down, right down. Right down, left, right, up, left, up. Okay, it doesn't go, I mean it does go higher than that, but I don't. Because if I say up on the analog and up, it's like up, C up, up, C up, up, C up, up, C up, R up, C up. This shit's hard as hell to play, like some gangsta songs. And I'm sure you can see people playing like Mario's theme song and shit. Anyway, so she's a complete bitch, just throwing fire in our face. And then be like, don't get burned. Drive with your seatbelt on. What the fuck just happened? I don't know, Link. I don't know. So we're about to die. Again. Not a surprise. Not a surprise. Okay, so here's the fire temple. And then to make things fun, I wanted to do the water temple before I did the forest temple, but it is possible, but it's really difficult. You gotta go around so much extra shit, it's not even fun. Okay, so boring cutscene number 2, I think. Back to my text messaging. I got a message from Gisela. And from Emma. This game would be half a day shorter if you could skip all the faggoty dialogue. Like, if you could enter, like, a password at the beginning of the game. Like, I have beaten this game. Like, each time you beat it, like, the cartridge, like, knows that it's a different code every time you, like, beat it. And it goes all the way up to, like, I don't know, randomly generated code up to 999. Because no one's going to play this game more than 999 times. I haven't even played it that many times. I've probably played it about like 444 times. Anyway, so if you listen carefully, it sounds like it said, "And my up." It's really cool. Anyway, we don't have nearly the right amount of hearts that we should have in order to do this temple without our tunic. But we can make it. We can make it. It's not easy. It's not easy, folks, I'm telling you. It's not easy at all. To be quite blunt with you, It is difficult as hell. Especially with me getting sidetracked all the time. So here we are back in this room. It's not far enough. Anyway, so we open the door now, and we go into what I like to call the big room. I affectionately call it the big room. Anyway, so at least one bat is going to chase you. It's always how it is. And when we get to the edge, I'll show you. Huh. Oh, there's one. We need a key. Of course we need a key. Oh shit, we're not gonna make it. Oh, we barely made it, folks. Barely made it. It's not that I have anything against it. I just don't like red. Red does not look good on Link whatsoever. Even though it matches his gauntlets right now and semi-matches his boots. So anyway, these Gorons will tell you some pretty decent stuff. Like, stuff that I'll probably overlook because it's too simple for me. Because I always gotta take the complex route. I apologize again, folks, for this. I know, Link, you must be hot, dog. Okay, for those of you who aren't playing the game, that's what he looks like. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do any of that bullshit. I don't want to go back out into the big room yet, because I'm probably gonna die if I'm not paying attention, so... I into the big room, folks, and can you guess where we're going? I bet you can't. Damn it. That's like half a second less next time we're out here. Your hearts determine how much time you have until you die. So here's another big room. Oh shit, we don't even want to be in this room, it's too hot. But I just wasted the key. I'm not gonna lie, I hate racing the clock. I hate it. Because I always think I'm wrong. Like I'm not even going in the right direction. Honestly, if you're like me, normally I would just skip all the gore on top. But you never know if I might forget something. Special crop. I'm assuming it's marijuana because you can when you're high you can do anything. When you're high you can do anything. I'm sorry for all this sidetracking shit. I keep getting distracted by these. Alright, so the time should be like 36. That doesn't make any sense. It's greater than what it was? How does that make sense? Oh yeah, it doesn't. That's why this game is so cool. Anyway, so what you want to do is climb on top of this guy. Climb on top of this guy. And into the green room. So we're just gonna chill here. And I'm gonna end the video right here, folks.